Italian lender Unicredit says it has offered to buy rival Banco BPM in a roughly 10.09 billion euros deal, which is about $10.57 billion. All stocks deals that would combine Italy's second and third largest banks and expand their pan-European presence. Unicredit, the country's second largest bank, offered 0.18 of its common stock for each BPM shares, which equates to 6.67 euros per share, a premium of about 0.4% on the stock's closing price on Friday. Earlier in the month, BPM bought a 5% stake in the state-owned Monte dei Paschi de Siena and also launched a buoyant offer to gain full control of assets manager Amina Holdings in a deal worth up to 1.6 billion euros, representing $1.7 billion. BPM's shares have risen about 5.3% since the close on November 6th, before it announced its offer for Anima. Unicredit says it had taken note of BPM's offer for Amina and its offer is independent of its investments in German's lender, Commercial Bank. Today, U.S. Department of Justice will make its final argument Google that it illegally dominated online advertising technology and seeking a second antitrust win against the company. The closing argument in Alexandria, Virginia, caps a 15-day trial held in September, where prosecutors sought to show Google monopolized markets for publishers, ad servers, and advertisers, ad networks, and tried to dominate the market for ad exchanges, which sits between buyers and sellers. Google has argued prosecutors are bending U.S. antitrust laws to force it to accommodate competitor services, and that the case is focused on incidents from years past when Google was still building and improving its offerings. Publishers testified at trials that they could not switch away from Google, even when it rolled out features they disliked, since there was no other way to access the huge advertising demand within Google's ad network. News Corp in 2017 estimated losing at least $9 million in ad revenue if it had switched away. That's according to one of the witnesses. Crude oil prices slipped today following 6% gains last week, but supply worries amid mounting tensions between Western powers and major oil producers. Russia and Iran kept a floor under prices. Now, U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude sells for $70.83 per barrel, with a downward review of 0.58%. Brent also experienced a decline of 0.40% to sell at $74.87 per barrel. Bonny Light sells for $78.62, with a price decline of 2.84%. And for the OPEC basket, crude oil dealers are offering $73.32, with an uptick of 0.37%. Well, that's business news. I'll see you at the top of the hour. We'll talk more business on Business Nigeria.